Hey guys, Brandon Russell from Coda Pro Fishing. I wanted to take a quick moment to show you this great storage system from Bass Mafia. It's the Bass Mafia Coffin. You can get them in two different sizes. Regular size, this is the 3700, or you can get it in the 3700 deep size. And they're absolutely amazing. Nothing inside will rust. It won't get wet inside whatsoever. And they're just a great way to store any of your lures or your terminal tackle. I wanted you to check out my terminal tackle box. I went through it and took a label maker and actually made labels for all the 1/8 ounce, 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce. You can see how I've labeled everything. I've got all my hooks in here. Everything's individual. Everything that I need to go fishing on the water is packed into here. Now you can also see on my deep crankbaiting box, it gives you tons of room. You can store tons of tackle down into it. There's no telling how many crankbaits I've got in there, and I have them listed by the sizes and how deep they go. You can also see I got some swim bait boxes, and in here you can see I got several bull shad, and you got some expensive swim baits here, and you want them to stay nice and dry. You don't want the hinges or anything to rust out of them, so this is a great way to keep them protected. These storage boxes are absolutely amazing. I also want to show you what it looks like for another deep box. My lipless crankbaits. You can store them individually down inside these different compartments. They won't get tangled up, and you can store them by color. I have 1 ounces and 3/4 ounces, 1/2 ounces go in here, and then my smaller ones and my silent lipless crankbaits go over here, so I know exactly where everything is. These, once again, guys, these are the Bass Mafia coffins. If you haven't checked them out yet, go and take a look at them. I'm not sponsored by them, but I just wanted to get the word out about them because these things are absolutely amazing. I probably own 10 of these boxes for all my different types of crankbaits. You can see I label them. I have lipless crankbaits, I have my deep diving crankbaits, I got shallow crankbaits, my medium diving crankbaits. I put hair jigs in one box. I put my spinner baits, my top water baits in one box. My jigs all go in another box. I labeled my jigs in here, and all my jigs go in each individual compartment. It really works out great. So if you haven't checked these guys out, make sure you do that, and leave me some feedback. Go ahead and follow Coda Pro Fishing. Check us out on the social media. We're on Facebook. We're getting big on Instagram also. We just started about 5 weeks ago, and we have 1,500 followers. So go ahead and check us out, follow us, share us with your friends, and tell us what you think.